chamber of the Bitcoin Shills. So clever, right? So you may notice I have a chat on screen, and well, you know, that's Twitch chat, cause you know YouTube sucks. Everybody's moving away from YouTube. Well, not everybody, but you kind of get that idea, right? YouTube likes to censor people, and I'm not popular enough to get censored, but maybe someday I will be. Yeah, be in both chats. I am looking at both of them, but only the cool people on Twitch get to actually be on the video. So, so yes. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, pretty cool jam, huh? This is a Harry Potter dubstep remix. So, well, today we're gonna be doing a lot of, how do I say it? Just making fun of Bitcoin maximalists. That's what we do best here. I know it's, well, Bill, don't make fun of. Well, you know, I'm fed up with this Bcash drama, this internal Bcash drama, you know. And so let's vent our frustration out and laugh at people. And this all is a thesis, okay? I'm not doing it to what's up everybody? What's up Sylvan? What's up Ty? What's up everybody in the YouTube chat? Again, the chat on screen is the Twitch chat, because everybody knows Twitch is where the real live streamers go, right? So that's just facts. That's just straight facts. So yeah, shall we get into it? Still pointing like a wand. My wife had a Harry Potter t-shirt, but I didn't. I wasn't gonna fit in it, so. Yeah, we'll go a little more Harry Potter. Maybe we'll come back to this one, but Bcash, it's a Bcash. You have to print a BCH QR code, bro. There's this cool thing called tipbitcoin.cash. I just got it working. It's tipbitcoin.cash/Collin. No, tipbitcoin.cash/tip/Collin instead. Go to that. It's in the description of the Twitch and YouTube, and you can send some BCH to me. That's why I don't have a QR code up. Otherwise I would, but this way it gives a cool notification. So, oh god, this is not a cool Harry Potter remix anymore. But yeah, tipbitcoin.cash is awesome. You can tip Bitcoin Cash and a couple of SLP tokens like Spice and Honk, and I think Bitcoin.com's lead is on it as well. So, but yeah, that's why I don't have a QR code, because tip Bitcoin.cash. I won't rest until all world finances are frozen in the mempool. Oh yes, we should do a mempool update before we get started. I always forget about that. Well, I don't always forget, but it's always fun because the mempool. Wow, I'm still bullish. If I'm ever bullish on one thing, it's the mempool. So called Recash. Just the tip. Yeah, you can just give me the tip for sure. Bro, are you copy pasting both chats? Okay, let's do this mempool report, shall we? So as you can see here, we got reds. Oh my god, we got a bunch of red. And what does red mean? Well, of course, that's 140 Satoshi per byte. How much is that? Where's the cool site? Bitcoinfees.info. It like just gives you the Satoshi per byte to dollar conversion. This isn't it, but the next block fee is apparently $5. And this is, of course, BTC, the broken Bitcoin. Wow, that chat is really hard to see on this white screen. And then 3 blocks fee is another still $5. And then it's, oh my god, no. 6 blocks is $5 still. So they need to see this in real time because YouTube 30-second delay. Yes, this is true. This is another reason to watch on Twitch, because YouTube is like really bad delay. It's like 25 seconds. Twitch is like 3 or 4. So it's very fast. So very, very fast. And so yeah, so that Bitcoin fees are fucked. There you go.
1GM mempool hype.
1GM mempool hype. 1GM. What is 1GM? But yeah, that's tipbitcoin.cash for you. Thanks for the buck. Way cooler than just a QR code, you know, because there's little Windexes on it. So yeah, so we've hit the reds. This is an update since my last mempool report. My last mempool report was the 15th, and so we were just hitting the reds. My last mempool report, and of course, you know, 77 episodes already. Damn, time flies. Yeah, I know, right? We're on episode 77. We're gonna hit 100 in a couple months. And so, yeah, the Reds didn't really hit yet, but they're hitting now. They're hitting hard now. And so I did a tweet thesis about sticky fees. And basically what sticky fees means is that All right, we're gonna go. Oh, you can see, but anyway, we're gonna go. Bear with me on this one, okay? So as you can see, these lines, the slope of these lines, right? These slopes aren't as high right here. Maybe this will help if I do this. Mouse isn't as fun. It works. And so these slopes are a little bit lower coefficient. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Tao.
I command all caches to submit to the will of the golden ratio.
You submit all B cachers to submit to the will of the golden ratio. All right. Yeah, since the show, but thank you for that. Thank you for that. Then you see it's real. Just wait 18 months. And so, yeah. So anyways, the coefficient of the slope here is lower. And then as the fees start to rise, everybody's like, oh shit, the mempool's filling up. Then people start getting more fees faster, right? And so this is called sticky fees. And so this slope is staying slopey. Anyways, but yeah, look at this slope right here. Wow, it's a little bit off screen here. It's about there though. But yeah, see like how just like vertical that is? People really want to get in the block. Wow, people love BTC. They want to get into the blockchain so bad. Anyways, that's a quick and dirty mempool report. I don't do it as good as Mike in Space, but we try. You like mempool.observer. All right, which one's this one? It's just like ridiculous as even needed, right? Like, why do you need to look? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this one. Where is my transaction in the mempool? Okay, so you put your transaction in there. And so I always forget what a V byte is. It's like this new thing because of SegWit. It's not Satoshi per byte, it's Satoshi per V byte. It's probably like what, like a 10% difference or something. And so, yeah, 3 megabytes really isn't that much. I mean, 1 megabyte, you have to pay twice as much to get it than $2 for sure. So, yeah, it's a pretty good one though. It's a good little site right there. Can we not talk about the fail core coin? Okay. We're gonna just look at cringe. We're not gonna do much technical stuff. Today's just cringe. And basically, the thesis of this, I never said my thesis, is that the Bitcoin community, especially on Twitter, is not good and needs to work on their messaging to the outsiders, because you have somebody like J.K. Rowling who comes in and says one thing about Bitcoin, and then she got a swarm of people on her, and it's just like, it's just so cringe. It's just so cringe. And so, anyway, we'll get into that. Bitcoiners are all kids. It's time to get some skin in this game. No one said parents would be easy, but did anyone let you know how fun it could be? Stack some kids along with those sats. Stack some kids, bros. Stack kids. Jeffrey Epstein. Jesus. It's a SegWit byte, so it's 2 times the difference for non-SegWit transactions approximately. I get the feeling that blockchain wants to raise the block size in BTC. I mean, they really have to eventually. Like, they really have to eventually. Like, if they don't, it's inevitable. It'll fail if they raise it a little bit and like give it a little more headroom. Then it can actually grow a little bit. And if they don't ever do it, guess what? They're never gonna grow. What's that, 3 even? What's that, bros? What's that, bros? I'm gonna show a little bit more, and then we'll get back to it. And so, stack some kids. Stack kids. What could you do with Bitcoin if you could do anything? The answer is really liquid. Samson Mao. What could you do with Bitcoin if you could do anything? The answer is really liquid. That's a quote. I don't know. He did an episode with Peter McCormick. Did an episode with Adam Beck, and I'm not gonna listen to it, but that's a good quote. The answer is really liquid. And so, so there was a thing called TBTC on Ethereum. And so it was basically like a tokenized BTC, right? And I don't know how it was backed. I don't know if some smart contract people doing like a bidding thing, like in DeFi, like a stable coin, where you like bid 0.99 cents or 0.99 of BTC. And then you ask or bid ask like 1.01 BTC, right? Anyways. And so he's like, hey, I'm excited. TBTC is on Ethereum. It's great. But guys, so many bad takes. How is TBTC going to steal value from ETH when every 100 in TBTC requires $150 in ETH? If you want to trust us on an ETH, you need ETH. You come to ETH hood, you bow to the king. Anyways, it didn't work. It lasted on mainnet for 2 days. Alas, it was born before its time. Good night, sweet prince. Pulled the red lever, pausing deposits. Anyways, that didn't work. So that was a short story. What was the dates on that? May 17th to... Oh, that's a 1 day. It lasted like a week. And so, yeah, time back to Ma looks like a lesbian. Jesus. Yeah, I'm 100% sober now. Sure. But not allowed. Are you stacking kids? Stack. Don't stack. Don't just stack sats. Stack kids while you're at it too. Hedwig's theme. Metal remix. I don't understand Bitcoin. Please explain it to me. Anyway, so the setup. And then so Leia Kun, who is at CoinDesk, she's like a mainstream novelist who I won't name. I don't think it was J.K. It wasn't J.K. Rowling. Pinged me to ask about Bitcoin. I now consider this week a success. And somebody tagged J.K. Rowling. If she ever pings me, I will die from happiness. Literally die. I'm gonna die. And she says, I don't understand Bitcoin. Please explain this to me. And this was a mistake. This was a big mistake. We're not a lipstick. Do you want to fall? What? Do you want to fall to jump in a plane? The answer is liquid. What do you want to fall and do after jumping off a plane? The answer is liquid. The answer is a big cushion. Liquid will probably kill you. And so, yeah, we're just going to go into the best responses. Best and the worst. There wasn't really any best ones. And so Vitalik says, so of course, this is one of the most famous people in crypto. He says, it's a digital currency. There's 18 million units of it. It's not backed by anything. It's just valuable because it is, like collectibles. There's a network of computers, which anyone can join, that maintains a decentralized global Excel spreadsheet of how many coins each person has. Okay. Okay, so people find it interesting because there's no central authority that control. So I'm on my other account right now, so like all these maxis show up. So I sorry about that. I wouldn't want to fall into Bitcoin. Isn't it meant to be the hardest money in the world? You don't want to fall into Bitcoin. It's super hard money. You want to fall into some soft money. It's okay. Anyways, so he said that, and like I guess it's still like a moderate explanation. Like I think like decentralized like isn't even good enough. And so this is just like more cringe, right? It's magical internet money created by Dumbledore Satoshi. Like, why it gives us a Dumbledore? Like, and all these like cute replies, like, oh, it's like Gringotts. It's like, oh, it's like Hermione. Anyways, it's cloud chasing, right? I mean, let's be real. I have a show that's self-serving. I guess I'm cloud chasing too. Hey, celebrities. I would love to answer your question about Bitcoin, but before I do, let me tell you, come for the scarcity, stay for the Ponzi. See, that's a tagline that can work. And so, the Space Tour cast. This is a little bit, we're going back to the bounce. And so, it's magical internet money created by Dumbledore Satoshi. I don't know how Dumbledore is Satoshi. That don't make sense. Anyways, Twitter's like a digital Hogwarts. We are the wizards and you're the muggle. The evil guy is he who shall be named, aka the Dark Lord, Fraud, Craig Wright. That's it, basically. I think he showed up because I was following this guy. But again, like, why even bring up Craig Wright? Like, nobody gives a shit. Remember when Dobby was freed by a sock? Bitcoin is that sock. So that's a decent one, I'd say. That's decent, right? I mean, it's cute. It's got the Harry Potter reference. It's okay. It's the best one. And Dobby is dead though. But the sock is not. The sock's not dead. You can't kill the sock. Straight facts. Magical internet money. you have one shot to pitch this to people and you blow completely. And then, of course, you have the reply guy, Calvin Irie, and he says, go to Bitcoin SV. So everybody's got to show their own Bitcoin. And, of course, there's all Bcash in there. And then, again, we're just going cringe. A Bitcoin is equal to approximately 3 gallons. Like, come on. Anyways, so, like, that could have been that, right? That could have been it. She could have just been like, all right, these people are crazy. I'm not gonna engage anymore. And then, this is why I'm on my old account, because I'm blocked by at Bitcoin. And then wizards still need to trust Gringotts Bank. Bitcoin fixes this. Okay. And then she says, I don't think I trust this. Get wrecked at Bitcoin. People are now explaining Bitcoin. I mean, honestly, it's blah, blah, blah. Collectibles, My Little Pony, my magical crypto friends, blah, blah, blah. Computers, got one of those, blah, blah, blah. Crypto sounds creepy, blah, blah, blah. Understand the risk. I don't, though. I know you mean to help, but full disclosure, I'm only allowing myself alcohol at weekends during this lockdown, and on my fourth very strong old-fashioned. Honestly, you might as well send me a scroll written in Sanskrit. Like, somebody sent her this. Like golds, coins, and notes, bank accounts, credit cards, and Bitcoin. Scarce, ease of use. Like, does anybody really know what P2P means? Like, nobody knows what P2P means. Anyways, so at Bitcoin keeps going. Probably the cringiest person to get the account, by the way. Can I check Telegram? Is there new tipbitcoin.cash? Yes, we can definitely do that. What is it? I clicked on it. New.tipbitcoin.cash. It's new. What's new about it? I clicked get started and then it went to just regular tipbitcoin.cash. I want to have them test out the new feature. What's the new? New. Okay, I got to put the new before it. Okay. New.tipbitcoin.cash. Tip. It has the new payment processor. Oh, we're BIP 70 in. We're BIP 70 in? Are we BIP 70 in? We're BIP 70 in over here. Rolling, we get a better explanation than just DMing Lay. Yeah. I don't think she expected the response, like, at all, that she got. Input an amount, then press tip. $1, because I'm a cheap motherfucker. Draco. Harry is gay. Oh, yeah. Speaking of... apparently Dumbledore's gay. I don't know. That's totally random. Generating address. Okay. I'm going to get my Bitcoin.com wallet. Oh, yeah. And then, like, back to J.K. Rowling, like, I don't even, like, know. I remember, like, hearing about this a long time ago, but apparently she said some, like, apparently she said some anti-trans thing before, and now everybody calls her, like, a TERF, and, like, she's, like, the worst person ever. And, like, all of her mentions are like, okay, transphobe. And she, like, Jesus. Okay, transphobe. Pox is a big GGG. No, Harry is. Okay. Send. Scan. Why, yes, I will send $1. That's, wow, it's so handy.
Harry is gay.
True. Nice. Oh, yeah, so here. Nice. We got that BIP 70 going. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We haven't played this song in a while, and I feel like it's time to, because we got BIP 70. Yeah, it's just money at Gringotts. You know, it's like Gringotts Bank, but you don't trust them because they're run by a bunch of elves. You know, elves rule the world. They own the media. You can't trust the elves. God damn it. Stop. Okay. Ooh. Central banks are like Voldemort. It's just money. It's just money. It's just internet money. That's all I gotta say. Just money on the internet. Okay, so how would I explain it, right? Not how at Bitcoin did. Bitcoin may seem complex, but even today, most people cannot explain how the internet itself works. Think of it like this. We figured out how to do letters over the internet with email. Now we figured out how to do money over the internet with Bitcoin. It's just better money. Excuse me. It's just better money. Money over the internet, I guess that's decent, right? But anyways, how she took it is, away with your smooth pickup lines. Only a creep makes a move on a woman when she's drunk. It's just weird, right? Like, you pile on her, like, I don't know. It's just strange. Pox is the god of transactions. Pox is literally Voldemort? What? So yeah, how would you explain? Like, it's just like we are stuck in an echo chamber, right? Like, yeah, that's what people do, right? 1,000 BCH giveaway for episode 100. Jesus Christ. No, definitely not. Internet money. Money. It's like Cash App. I mean, honestly, it's like Cash App, but you can make money off. It's in Cash App though. Oh, so tough. Okay, so it's like there's a US dollar and there is the Chinese yen and there's Bitcoin. But who owns Bitcoin? Nobody. Well, the core devs do. Well, you see, there's this whole censorship. It's so hard. I know how you feel, JK. All right. Bunch of simps. Yes. Simps indeed. SLP tips working? I don't think there's a BIP 70 for SLP. God bless every single one of you. Earnestly explain Bitcoin to me as always grasp it if you break it down properly. Things like this are white noise to me. I cannot and will not ever understand Bitcoin, but I love you for thinking that I can or will. And what does this mean to me? Bitcoin's never gonna be that popular. Just sent 100 spice. What's up, Soup? Oh, your song's on. I think I had a minimum, so that might have been it. Let me see. Oh yeah, it was 100 show. Might have to use a classic typiccoin.cash for SLPs. So, but yeah. And so, it's just like, right, it's simping for sure. Simping for sure. But she wrote Harry Potter, man. She's so famous. And she talked about Bitcoin. This is my chance. This is our chance. This is a chance for mass adoption. And so I believe you can understand if you make a conscious effort to do it. I mean, if you don't understand now, I think you'll be forced to understand in the future. No, nobody's going to be forced to learn anything. If you have to learn what the fuck peer-to-peer means, you lose. And then, of course, Richard Hex got in there. Bitcoin is money. Ether is programmable money. And then Richard said Hex is programmed money. It's programmed to pump. Programmed to pump. What is this? This thing is literally called Hex.winded 116 times. Go fuck yourself. It's just better money. It's just better money. Richard equals dick. Heart equals heart. Yeah. Yeah, that's not his real name. For sure. Yeah, Twitch chat's way better. It's so much faster. It's so much faster. YouTube chat, I feel like it's just so hard to interact properly. I'm going to turn YouTube chat off eventually, so you better move over eventually. Am I a programmer? Nope. I do Minecraft command blocks sometimes. That's about the extent of my coding. So, Joe Rogan's leaving YouTube. I saw that. I don't know if it means he's leaving YouTube because I think he can upload like a couple days later, but he's going to Spotify, right? Which is weird though, because it's a podcast. But there's video, right? So maybe the video will just go a couple days later. Please play the Girl Gone Crypto TikTok video. Which one? $100 million deal? Jesus. And so anyways, just some advice. When you hit a writing block, try to walk away for a bit. The best idea is like doing the chasing. Good mental health means staying connected. Talking is important, especially now. And never be flippant about Bitcoin on Twitter. 18,000 likes. And so we get to my favorite part of this episode. This is my favorite part because we talk about Francis. So she's right. You'll eventually want to get into Bitcoin. And you got to have the emoji on it, right? To preserve your wealth when the fiat currencies and the economy collapses, or you'll want to use Bitcoin payments and you have another option. Then you'll be happy that you were always nice to those Bitcoin nerds. Yeah, because if you're not nice to the Bitcoin nerds, you can't use Bitcoin because you can't use it. You can't use it, shitcoiner. You can't use it, shitcoiner. And check out this cool guy with his shotgun and his UASF hat. And I'm pretty sure all these people are really short. I think he's like 5'2" or something, like 5'4" maybe. But anyways, this is why I'm bringing him up, because Eamon Gunseer working on Avalanche. Whether you like Avalanche or not, it's a new consensus protocol. They're starting the new coin. Will it come into Bitcoin Cash? I don't know. It's proof of stake, so they have to figure out how to make it work with proof of work. I need a tip me crypto link at the bottom next to the Telegram and Twitter link. Oh, you're right. I should put that on my screen. You're right. You're right. I should do that. That's a very good idea. Tip me, please. Tip me Bcash at tipbitcoin.cash/tip/ oh yeah. How's that?
Bitcoin. Imagine money that's less scammy than fiat but way more scammy than gold. Webster's Collegiate.
Pretty accurate. It doesn't get much better than that. All right. Oh, a little too small. All right. Is people going to be offended by Bcash? I don't care. I'm a Bcasher. Oh, it's so small. Let's see. How do we do this properly? Maybe I got to move this over. I know this is very exciting. We're working on my stream in real time. It's exciting stuff. This is why you pay. This is why you pay me. It's not paying, you tip me. I'm gonna have to work on that format. So we'll go like this. And hello. What's up, everybody? Everybody's coming to the party today. I like it. Sir, please again. Avalanche is not proof of stake. It requires a Sybil prevention mechanism. Ava uses proof of stake for its Sybil. What? Stop. Stop trolling, bro. You hurt my head. I tried to understand. I could implement SLP BIP 70. Can he now? Nice. I'm just wondering, because via program I'd create a website with waifu AI chatbots that can accept tips from simps. There's the money making idea. Well, yes, that is hopefully. Spoiler alert, that's the reason BIP 70 is coming to tipbitcoin.cash. So someday maybe you could do a little percentage to tipbitcoin.cash to keep dev up. Wow, a profitable business. How many people on Twitch? We got 10 people on Twitch right now, 7 on YouTube. Twitch past YouTube, we'll call that a flipping. And yeah, so I mean, it's eventually, so like, how do you get the waifus? How do you get the waifus to? It's not waifus. I guess anime waifus. Yeah. Anyways, how do you get the simps to get Bitcoin Cash to give to the waifus? And I think you have to incentivize waifus because. Smoked it.
Beep slash beep slash beep slash beep slash beep slash beep.
Was that supposed to be censored? And beep beep. 10,000 spice for the 10th caller. What? Anyways, Avalanche. Anyways, Eamon's, this is all about J.K. Rowling, of course. Next time someone famous asks about cryptocurrencies, can we please coordinate a response instead of piling on the cringe? How are we going to coordinate? If this sounds like some type of problem, maybe we should ask 2 people and see what their response is, and no, 3 people. And if two of them say one thing, I'm going to go with that guy instead of the third guy, and then we're going to keep polling everybody. And I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to what those 2 guys say, not the third with the other opinion. And then we're gonna keep doing that over and over. Everybody's gonna do this over and over again. And eventually, we're gonna avalanche into consensus about what to tell this famous person about cryptocurrencies. Anyways, Francis says, "You are not part of any we. I am part of shitcoiner." It's whatever. You still benefit from the work I did years ago, and I don't mind the least bit. One day, you'll realize that there are other systems out there that are exploring areas Bitcoin isn't, and there's more to this area than magic internet money that you huddle. Although you'd like to think so, wouldn't you, fucking scammer? You're the very definition of pathetic cringe. Making an algo that also has BTC for BCH because you know Maxis will simp for some digital AI. Oh yeah, I totally missed the AI thing. Oh yeah, the live chat bots that are like. Yeah, cam girl bots. Yeah, that shit's weird. Lo, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you, you fucking scammer? You're the very definition of pathetic cringe, bro. You're the very definition of pathetic cringe. You're the very definition of pathetic cringe. So, anyway, that's new copy pasta. So, put it everywhere. If somebody's a fucking scammer, just tell them they're the very definition of pathetic cringe. I've only had 2 beers. God. Hours and hours you don't have to trust a bank, and it can't be manipulated by governments. And not a single one of you thought to mention that Bitcoin gives you eternal life. And what is she referencing? Bitcoin gives you eternal life? France is like a physically underdeveloped Jimmy song. Guys. No ad hominems. Anyways, I'll go to Azad BCH. Sideshift.ai. Yeah, plug it in. Harry Potter never would have written in a post-Bitcoin world, as it is a solution to the problem that the existence of Nicholas Flamel's Philosopher's Stone poses, which is the premise of J.K. Rowling's first book. And I actually need to look at No Para's response to watching, because literally the Philosopher's Stone gives you eternal life. And so, in conclusion, Bitcoin gives you eternal life. You're the very definition of pathetic cringe. You like to think you're fucking scammer. You are the very definition of pathetic cringe. It's so good. Oh yeah, I think I did copy paste that like 3 times. I think they're all the pox. Thanks, Soup.
This is a bit 70 tip. TBC is now revenue generating. Worship Poxed and Super Nerd. Investments incoming.
Investments? Oh my god. Investments into me? You're the very definition of pathetic cringe. Not even normal cringe. It's such a ripe copy pasta. You're the very definition of pathetic cringe. Right, my Bitcoin is way bigger than yours. Yeah, anyways, I bugs a pox and then it's like we limited some of your account for like 12 hours. No, thanks, Twitter. I'm just having fun. Jesus Christ. Piece of shit. And so, actually, now that we're here, I'm going to look at No Paras because he had to respond. I mean, you're not going to... J.K. Rowling's not going to talk shit to you, and you're not going to not respond. Anyways, this is the guy that does the Wasabi wallet, so privacy guy. I think he interested in like the coin mixing stuff. Yeah, coin join. Okay, I've raised her attention with the tweet that is based on a false premise. Not sure I should be happy or ashamed. I missed the immortality part, so I only consider the control over gold support part. Read it with that in mind, and it makes sense. Oh. He confused the immortality feature with the anti-aging feature, so I can only elaborate on my faulty logic. Oh, I thought that was a real one. Speaking of the real J.K. Rowling, I think this is probably still up. Oh! Okay, we'll play the TikTok video. Jesus Christ. Twitter's so cringe in 2020. God, that one's so bad. Here, I'll find it real quick. Because apparently the tweet was deleted, so rip. Oh yeah, fucking CZ. Yeah, I meant to bring up this shit earlier. And so CZ, Ryan Armstrong first. So anyways, there was a fake J.K. Rowling. Said, okay, you guys win. I just bought my first Bitcoin. 12,000 likes. And Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, one of the biggest crypto companies. Welcome to crypto. Grab a Coinbase account when you're ready to use that Bitcoin. Not just hold it and get into many of the other cryptos out there. Which is funny because it's like, I mean, I get it. He's chilling his company, but he says, use that Bitcoin by getting into shitcoin, basically, right? Yeah, so I thought that was funny. And then the other one was CZ, straight simping. This one is so bad. This is the very definition of pathetic simp. I will personally teach you how to buy Bitcoin on Binance using GBP. Give a woman a fish and you feed her for a day. Teach a woman to fish and you feed her for a lifetime. Not that you still need feeding, but oh yeah, Justin Sun stealing a hell of money from users. What a shithead. Ruined D-Live, stealing money. By the way, we are on Twitch, this chat. Anyways, this is the definition of pathetic cringe.
Collin it like it is?
Collin.
Lol, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you, fucking scammer? You are the very definition of pathetic cringe.
I like it when she says it. Very definition of pathetic cringe. So we're gonna learn about Bitcoin today, boys. Oh my god, such a big video. Oh, 1 second. Gotta get the whole video. This is TikTok. We're not on a phone here. Fuck. So bad. Not lived out. Okay. That's a Bitcoin education trend.
Hanjiro sucks small peen. Not big peen cause his mouth is small. Small peen so he can deep throat.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I appreciate the tips, but my god, dudes. What the fuck is going on? I think I got a little buzz. Let me fix the buzz. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna read this caption because this is also ridiculous. It's just like small man syndrome, right? He says, "It will never end. Warning to all shitcoin pumpers and their enablers, unless you publicly apologize and repent, I'm never letting you scammers off the hook ever. Best you can do otherwise is ignore me, pretend you don't care, and avoid my gaze when you see me at conferences." Avoid the gaze. Avoid the gaze. Whoa, if I don't mean like gay people, sorry. Man. CoinSpice, I get off CoinSpice and I'm just like R-rated. Jesus Christ. Avoid the gaze. I didn't mean to say that. Go back to J.K. Rowling. Bitcoin gives you eternal life. Avoid my gaze. Avoid my gaze, shitcoiners. Come at me, bro. Morning, all. People are calling each other Simpson. I mentioned that a fake J.K. Rowling account has made a purchase of Bitcoin. How's your Saturday shaping up? Who is this guy? What the fuck is a simp now? And I didn't see this one before. You don't need to buy Bitcoin. I can send you an okay simp. Okay simp. It's like France is like a 10-year child, no maturity. Yeah. Just avoid his gaze and you don't have to worry about it. So, okay, Justin Simp. Did you get a PPP loan from the U.S. government? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you heard this, but Tron apparently got some type of fucking coronavirus stimulus check, like $1 million or something. Somehow, I don't know how it works. Finally, an explanation that makes sense. Imagine something that exists which doesn't actually exist. That's Bitcoin. Bitcoin is designed so that it eliminates the need for trust. It's backed by advanced math. You won't understand. This started as a joke, but now I'm afraid I'll never be able to log into Twitter again without someone getting angry I don't own Bitcoin. One day you'll see a wizened old woman in the street trying to trade a Harry Potter book for a potato. Be kind. She did try to understand. So cute. So cute. avoid my gaze. And so even Ivan on tech, is he the most popular? I mean, YouTuber. I mean, you have Ivan on tech, you have Crypto Daily, who's pretty entertaining. He puts out literally a video every day, edited video every day. I don't know how he does it. He must make good money from it, I guess. I don't like editing that much to do that. Sorry guys, that's why I do live, because I hate editing. And he says maybe J.K. Rowling is just jealous she didn't buy Bitcoin early enough and missed out on massive gains. Now she's trying to spread FUD to bring back the price. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Chase the clout harder. Anyway, it's just I know so much cringe. I didn't realize how much it actually was. Digital transferable gold and hackable transparent supply worldwide transit. Say blah 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 gold blah blah. Feed these charm. Enough said. Not sure what charm that is. Worldwide blah 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 blah. Or Dumbledore. Yeah, cool. Anyways, last week. This is getting silly. I'm not joining the Bitcoin community. It should be perfectly obvious by now that I've been trolling Bitcoin in the hope of boosting my significant Ethereum holdings. Ooh, burn, burn. If that doesn't help Ethereum in the flippity, nothing will. Burn, burn. And she said this is also a joke. Ethereum is like...
Black eyes, black guys, black eyes, black eyes, black guys, black eyes. All day long.
All right, thank you for the $2, black guys. Ethereum is like a car powered by midget riding a tricycle with his driver claiming it's better than Bitcoin. Okay, then. Not another day indeed. And so, yeah, that was that. And now she, just to like look at her most recent tweet, there's always going to be somebody like mentioning Bitcoin in the replies. Like, always now. Like, I kind of feel bad for her, right? Like, what did she do to deserve this? I mean, she was drunk. Anyways, so this is just random tweets. Somebody drew some Harry Potter. And then... that's weird. This is also weird. Also weird. I swear I saw a Bitcoin person in here somewhere. Anyways, you get the point, right? You get the point. So, it's cringe. Avoid the gaze. God damn it. I don't mean it like that. Avoid my gaze, not the gaze. You guys are horrible. Straight horrible. Oh, man, go for 32 minutes only? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah, 45. How's the mempool in the last hour? Man, you haven't seen those reds in years, literally. Haven't seen them reds in years, so you can't see what I'm seeing. Stop hating Pox, he's crying. No, don't avoid Pox, guys. He's not... He's a good guy. I don't hate the gays. I'm not J.K. Rowling. Just kidding, she just hates the trans. I think she just like liked a couple tweets. That was it. And then like all the LGBTQ plus are...
Only decentralized violence can save the world from the Maxis' permanent cringe.
That's a hypothesis. Only decentralized violence can stop the Maxis' cringe. Yeah. Man, sometimes you look at this Bitcoin Cash internal political drama and you're just like, fuck. Is this where all the cool kids are? Yeah, welcome. Welcome, cool kid. Yeah. Oh, you're... Yeah, we've been here all week. What makes you not worried about Bitcoin Cash price? Also, what do you think caused a great crash? Sid on YouTube says... price, who knows? I usually don't give actual price predictions because I'm an absolute trash trader. I mean, I hold Bitcoin Cash, so you can obviously tell I'm a shit trader, right?
Bitch, I got that Bitcoin Cash.
If BCH hits 10k used, I'm going to show my tits and power top boxed.
Oh, yikes. I'm not worried about Bitcoin Cash failing, I suppose. It's just like it's a unique project in that it is decentralized. I mean, there's multiple dev teams that definitely don't get along, which is new in the last couple months. There's always been like devs that don't agree with ABC, but now there's more people, and they're actually organizing and creating a new dev team. And Omri himself has always said, and again, I have nothing against Omri, I really don't. But he is the lead of ABC, and he helped create Bitcoin Cash. But he always said, if people don't like me, they can get me out of Bitcoin Cash. And it's true. It's kind of what's starting to happen. And so, I'm not worried about it, because the people that are behind Bitcoin Cash Node, which is the current, well, let's see, how many are there now? There's so many. There's ABC, there's Bitcoin Unlimited, there's Bitcoin Cash Node, there's BCHD, there's Collin, there's Bitcoin Verde, all actively working on the Bitcoin Cash project. And yeah, they can innovate without a limited block size. And I still think that's valuable. I think Bitcoin itself is still innovative. I think all these other things trying to be more than peer-to-peer cash do have too much on their plate. Let's just solve peer-to-peer cash first. And that's why I'm still around. What do I think caused a great crash? Idiots speculating. Collin, can we hard fork to keep all Satoshi's coins? Yeah, you can do Bitcoin Cash Vision. Bitcoin Cash Vision. So he's playing for 10K. BCH to win me. I must stop BCH from hitting 10K at all costs. No. Omri is the CEO of the World. Benevolent Dictator was his title. And which is fine. Again, ABC is his project, and now there's other projects. And I know I'm going to be talking about this more and more and more, but it's the current news, right? And I wonder, like, do BTC devs, do core devs actually, like, argue with each other? Like, do they... I know they're used to doing the scaling debate, of course, when there is multiple things, but, like, how does that work in core? Like, is there just no contentious changes, just, like, bug fixes at this point? Is there, like, any innovation going on in core right now? I really don't think so. I think all the... I mean, yes, they're probably, like, optimizing, taking out bugs and fixing sloppy code from Satoshi, you know, and then Bitcoin Cash is backporting that. But what's the new stuff, right? What's the new stuff? And at least we got something new to worry about, the difficulty adjustment algorithm. That's something I can hope get fixed in November. Might vote for that if the deal is sweet enough. We need the spice. We need the spice. Core devs still do. You seen Matt Corral and the Blockstream guys going at it? Yeah, this is true. This is definitely true. Yeah, it's like fighting with Blockstream, I guess, is the only ones. But yeah, that's true, I guess. I guess I'm just not as close to it as Core or as Cash for sure. So, yeah. But I still think Bitcoin Cash is going in the right direction. A bit slowly. The price of not being a dictatorship. Chaincode Labs and Blockstream having their thing. If Omri would just create a website with AI hoes, then he'd make so much money that he wouldn't need the funding. But why don't you can make it? I'll help you make it. I'll promote it. Actually, I don't know if I can promote that. I'll get it to the right people. How about that? I'll promote it behind the scenes. AI hoes. Tip the AI hoes. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Oh god, tip me Bitcoin to make this happen, right? And I'll go just like that, just like that. Stupid, so stupid. Oh man, CZ, and he deleted this too, by the way. So, tip Collin Bcash. Yeah, how's that on the bottom right there? That's decent size. Decent size. Tip me Bcash at tip Bitcoin not cash. That's typical. That's solid. That's solid. That's solid. And so, yeah, the show in the future. Should we talk about that? Because I'm having a good time. Get some good viewers. Keep doing it on my channel. I think I might turn YouTube channel off eventually, so y'all come to Twitch. But I think you need to be partnered to do this quality settings. I know Bitcoin Out Loud said he couldn't watch on Twitch because it's source only right now. And I don't know what the exact partner is. I'm probably not even close, to be honest with you. Bcash, do not call it that. Box, fuck, Bcash offends me. Whee! Oh, by the way, I had one person take me up on the offer to get paid in BCH instead and split the money saved in BTC fees. Huh. Okay. So do you like look at what like the current fee is? Like you just like look in the wall, be like, oh, it would have cost $5 to send in BTC, and then just like split $250, get $250 each. I guess that's good though. Yeah, get paid in. Yeah, Let's go to my account. There's some spice on here. There's some spice. Yeah, I got it. God damn it. Look like things that when you fucking scare me. You're the very edition. Retweeted. Ah.
Bitch, I got that Bitcoin cash.
If you would like to try out the new BIP 70 BCH tipping, go to
Bitch, I got that Bitcoin
Oh,
cash.
cut off.
Cash needs an Andrew Jackson to raise hellfire upon the sinners.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's new that tip Bitcoin.cash. So it doesn't work with SLP, right? Here, let's try. We'll try it. Does Crescent still support SLP? Does Bitcoin got an SLP? Where's my SLPs? Crescent still supports this. God, Twitch chat. I'm just like not used to how fast Twitch chat is. It's like 3 seconds. It's like 2 seconds. It's amazing. It's like travel the speed of light. Okay. Let's see what I got in here. Oh my god, I haven't synced in a while though. Well, that's some tokens. That's some bullshit. You better sync, you bitch ass. You say 30 tokens right there. So, let's do. I think I have something to Badger. Amount. Oh. This doesn't work yet. Okay. Partners get guaranteed quality settings. Others are only if there's available capacity. Is there no like in between? I had to pay a monster fee the past 2 weeks because many inputs equal large. I had to pay them an extra $50 each week. Yeesh. Wait, they were paying you and they charged you the transaction fees? Or is it your company? Or here. So SLP doesn't work on the new one? It will eventually. I'm confident in this developer. He seems to be alright. Seems to be alright, so seems to be alright. Adam Back, it said that MasterCard had invested in a blockchain because they're just interested in the technology, but they were the same company that was blocking digital currency purchases. This was transaction paid on BTC. Yeah, but like, weren't you getting paid? So they were the ones sending it to pay the fee, right? And they just charged you. You got built it in the invoice. I mean, technically it wasn't MasterCard. It was a company that invested in the MasterCard, AXA Ventures. Because they're just interested in technology, but they're just like, blocking digital currency purchases. It's a little web. I know it's a little conspiratorial, but I believe the conspiracy for sure. For sure. No, I was paying. Oh, you're paying them. Yeah. Rip. Oh yeah. Speaking of transaction fees, I love to talk about transaction fees. They're so fun. What else are we gonna bitch about? One man's conspiracy is another man's laundry. Why can't I go to Girl Gone Crypto, bro? What is this shit? This is some straight bullshit. I want to look at some more TikToks. Did she block me? Okay, good. Whew, got scared. Oh, here we go.
To help explain Bitcoin. So I present to you the Muggle's Guide to Bitcoin. The Fed, which we will affectionately refer to in this video as Voldemort, is out of control with printing money and putting us—
Boo! The Fed is not Voldemort. The Fed is the ministry. This is fake news. Voldemort is Adam Pack, you dummy. Come on. Come on. Where's your TikToks? Oh, am I really doing this? Yeah, I am. Ooh, Bitcoin bagel. Okay. All right. Oh, here we go. TikToks. Oh, yeah. Hey, come back. Oh, this is the classic. Why did I watch this? So is Adam back Satoshi? Free content. Let's go. Yeah, you get, dude. Twitch is amazing. Is it? Because how fast it is? Yeah, D Live is slow. Twitch is just the king still. I don't know what to say. I think it's possible. I'm not too far fetched. If Bitcoin on-chain transactions were cheap, Mastercard wouldn't be able to make money. Yeah, no. The conspiracy is thinking that government would not try to hinder Bitcoin. That's the conspiracy. If you think the government would not hinder Bitcoin, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. The greatest power the government has is to print its own money. Well, besides like a Apache gunship, those are pretty powerful, but you know what I mean. About Adam back being Satoshi, probably not. I don't know. It's like, probably not. Like, yeah, there's coincidences, and I actually did a react to that in my last episode. If y'all watch, I know my episodes are long. It's way more fun when it's live, but government killed e-gold at 1/300th of Bitcoin market cap. They're probably like, I don't know the exact story behind that one, but they're probably like, hey, you know what? We can't stop these decentralized systems, but we can co-opt it, right, and make it shitty, while we build our own systems like Venmo and Cash App and everything else that's already in the banking system, just a lot more streamlined for you. And do I think Anabax Satoshi? I don't think so. I don't know. It's hard to prove that somebody's not Satoshi, right? What's with ABC going on ATM? What's up, Toxic Velpes? Welcome to the stream. People are rebelling against them, I guess you could say. The George Donnelly is weird as hell. Yeah, I'd like to not really talk about that live. You can message me or something, but yeah, a little strange. I'll just say that for now.
Bitch, I got that Bitcoin cash.
I'm pretty sure ABAC might be Satoshi. It's the only thing that makes it all make sense. ESP removing Gavin from Reaper so quickly.
Damn, Super is on with this back is Satoshi. She. This is the Bitcoin police. Your video is now officially labeled as Bcasher propaganda. Shut it down, boys. This is Bcasher propaganda. Shut it down. Satoshi. George quickly turned from friendly-ish to really fucking one-sided, and it's annoying the shit out of me. I mean, I guess he's paid by ABC, so just doing his job. But yeah, I am annoyed by him too. But again, I'd rather not talk about it right now. Maybe it's a lot easier to talk about things that happened further in the past than like super recent personal stuff. I don't know. I think you get where I'm going with this. So he always gives me a weird vibe, especially when I looked in his past with Dash efforts. That's why I bring it up. Bring the drama. I know you are. You need peer-to-peer electronic cash. Anyway, here's the tweet I was looking for. Just like the weird Philippines BCH girls from before turned out to be CSW Shills later. I think they're just following the money, to be honest with you. You talking about the BCH wives? I know I talked to the guy behind it. I mean, it's obviously wives, so like their husbands were the ones running it, right? And so he seemed genuine. I think he didn't like ABC. I don't know what to say. I mean, he thinks Craig is Satoshi. I don't think it is weird though, right? It is weird, but there's always efforts to scale Bitcoin Cash. Couldn't China realistically attack Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash by forcing miners to shut down? Most of the mining happens in China. Tone is so cool. And so they could try. The amount of spots they have to hit would be enormous. It'd have to be huge logistical. I'm sure there's a couple of huge farms, but like I guarantee one farm wouldn't be more than 5% of the network hash rate, like at max. I don't know exact numbers, so don't quote me, but they would have to hit many different parts. and then what they would do that, and then they would have to have their own mining equipment to attack the chain. So what they would the potential attack would actually be to fucking raid the miners and then double spend a transaction with those miners. So that would be the attack. So realistically, I guess they could. But again, it would be so difficult logistically, and I don't know. I'm sure there 65% in China. But yeah, again, it's a huge logistical problem just to get there physically. So, but yeah, anyways,
Bitch, I got that Bitcoin cash.
thank you, sir.
How many cashers can fit on the end of Satoshi's needle?
How many B cashers can fit on the end of Satoshi's needle? Satoshi's angels? Satoshi's needle? Satoshi's angels. I don't know what happened to them. I think they're all still around. They're still in Bitcoin Cash. I'm not sure what's going on with them though. What is the question? What about Satoshi? What about the needle? What's the joke? Did they never have a Twitter? Oh, these guys. Why don't you follow them? Well, it's hard to do meetups, immersion, physical adoption when there's a coronavirus around. So, something tweeting. They're legit. They're legit. What's the joke about Satoshi Needle? I'm waiting patiently. JK, they're pretty cool. They gave a giant BCH they can pay or meetup fees. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't talk shit about the angels. And oh god, you got me distracted now. You know, this whole stream's a distraction, anyways. So, by the way, good dedication on copy paste from the Twitch chat to YouTube chat, and so, anyways, today I made a $200 sale, and the customer paid in BTC. It cost me $2.50 to send the BTC from my gateway to my wallet, and now to move it again, it will cost me $5 more. So, yeah, that's what happens when the mempool gets full, like this. So I said thank you for helping to secure the network. Like, thank you. Perth BCH Meetup is pretty much sponsored by them. When you originally got into Bitcoin, how much were the fees for a transaction? Less than a penny. They never really got to $1 until early 2017. That's actually when I started like diving the whole scaling debate. I was around since 2013. I bought some shit on Coinbase. Didn't really pay attention. I think I was like on our Bitcoin or something, but you know. And anyways, yeah, it was always cheap. I bought shit with it. If you watch my why I choose Bitcoin Cash, I think I like fucking had I like tweeted my first transaction to my mom, like, oh, Bitcoin's money. So Stella, yeah, it's a Stella. I still got Corona. George Donnelly looks like one of those persons. Marketing behind. See a pivot marketing from Dash to BCH and suddenly do the funding. Yeah, it was definitely a quick shift. Mount Gok spent me over the table. Yeah, I think I don't think I've actually used. I don't think I did. No, my first purchase, I had to buy with my credit card, debit card, Linden dollars, which is like Second Life dollars. And then I had to, with those Second Life dollars, I could buy Bitcoin. Still waiting for your Gox coins. Yeah, isn't there some like lawsuit out or some shit? But if you pay another $7.50 to open a Lightning channel and then move it in another $10 to close the channel, you can lose even more money. Classic. I like this one. Nobody uses Lightning. It's cringe and gay. Did that too. The Linden dollars? That's a classic. It's a classic move. Classic move.
Yo, I can't lie.
V-Rocks.
I'm feeling nice. Why? Because I just copped a bag of spice.
This is just an SOP test. Thanks, Collin, for the testing platform during a live
Wow.
show.
Platform. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for all the tips, my guys. Yeah, what was I was gonna mention something. Oh yeah, I got a new GIF. The girls weren't doing it for me. I mean, I like girls, you know, but like, actually, you know, the GIF just expired, so I put a new one. You went through the VROX route. Yes, it was VROX. It was VROX, by the way. Yes, it was indeed VROX. GIF with a hard, fuck, GIF, GIF, GIF. Yeah. I have peanut butter, and that's GIF. GIF. Fuck you. Tell Skin that nobody uses lightning. Love hearing this PS. We get orders daily with it. How difficult was it to acquire your AML certification for lightning? Cringe and gay. People buy a lightning daily. Well, good job, guys. Good job. It still doesn't solve the whole problem about funding your channel. So, and paying those on-chain fees, but you know, just buy lightning bitcoins and never touch the main chain. Dude, peanut butter is GIF. Moving images are GIFs. Do you eat GIF? No, you eat GIF. Idiot. Idiot. I had some other bangers. Yes, this whole show has been a Twitter simulator. Twitter simulator. Giraffe. GIF. GIF. Giraffe. Yeah, that has an R after the I. Duh, not an F. This is Cody. Transaction fees are just like, didn't notice it. Yeah, how Bitcoin is supposed to be. Axio Cloud Chasers. Yeah, back to Francis. This is what optimizing looks like. So, you know, like the whole pop the champagne thing, like, oh, high fees are good. Yeah. So the theory is that they optimized, right? And so 2017 happened, and then all of a sudden SegWit, even though SegWit was activated back here, not everybody was using it, not everybody was batching, not everybody was doing the correct way, and so we optimized. And this is what it looks like, even though like it's shit now, but you know, since it's zoomed out, it looks fine. Oh, one thing I didn't mention cover that's Bcash drama is the Bitcoin Cash Foundation. Hey, give this man some rest, dude. Jesus. So apparently Hypo Yang I'm sure he's talked to other people about this in the Chinese community especially. They want to start a Bitcoin Cash Foundation for marketing, dev, and there was like one other thing. But for dev especially, I think, and then marketing, and go ahead, I guess. Like, go do it, but like, and then they have to charge. I think they charged a fee to enter the foundation, and so a real Bitcoin foundation has never been tried before. I think I trash talked it hard when drunk on some stream. Wasn't really out yet. You were trash talking. I don't think that fun. Oh yeah, no, it was it was the day before because Roger talked about it. A real foundation hasn't been tried before, right? And, again, like if you want to fund dev and fund marketing, do it. Like, why do you need to organize other people to help you? Like, I know they have the money to do it. Like, do you just not have proposals? You not have a way to do it? You just can't think of ideas? Like, what's the holdup? Is it the free rider problem? Like, just do it. Just do it. Yif. Yiraf. To Yiraf. Alright, this retro wave's getting me. I'm getting sleepy. So I think I'm gonna stop my YouTube. It's getting kind of long on there. I will continue on Twitch. So if you are on YouTube, I am gonna still be doing the same shit I'm doing right now, which is a bunch of bullshit, just on Twitch. So come join me over on Twitch with the cool kids. With the cool kids with no delay, because I'm already gone an hour here. And to be honest with you, I probably covered like 10 minutes of content in that hour. So such is the hour of live streaming. Such is the era of live streaming. So bye YouTube, back to Twitch. Join me on Twitch. We're doing the same shit.